Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, now first and foremost, when we get started, we'll give our honor and glory and power to
Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh
Shai
Shai Ba'ashem,
Hakodash.
Hakodash.
I want to say double honors to our elders like the Apostle and Millstone, GMS, who rule well and teach well, been great example to Israel. All right, man, the elect. Say peace and blessing to the hopefully elect on the four corner, pushing the truth and sincerity. All right, the great song, the brother Naba, to my right, 442.
The brother, you're not Allah.
That's right. Hey, we come with another little lesson. All right, through the spirit power of Yahweh Shai, who give us the inspiration and motivation to do so, especially in these evil times. You know, I'm gonna hand to the brother. Got a little article going into. You know, like I say, the title of the lesson gonna be what?
Hey, Israel are identified by the curses.
Right, that's right, and that's heaven. That's heaven. All right, because that's where faith kick in also. You know, because it said we're gonna be for a sign and a what? A wonder. You know, so Israel is identified by the curses, man. As in who fit what? Prophecy. All right, because we were told that we was gonna go, all right, under the hands of our enemies and be subject to their power, subject to their rule. Because we disobeyed the Heavenly Father. When you go into Deuteronomy 28, chapter. Basically, as a whole, Deuteronomy 28 chapter, man. Alright, so I'm gonna hand to brother. Like I said, Lord willing, y'all brothers and sisters be edified. You know, while we lay the law down, man. You got it out.
Good. Yes, I'm gonna get this article from the Black Perspective, AAIH.org, Salaki. It's named Roberta Elder, the case.
Nah, go to your junk.
Okay.
Get your junk.
Okay,
because that's where the script's gonna come from, and then we'll go into what's a little better.
Okay, good.
Because the Roberta, what he's speaking on, that was like the first serial killer. She was a woman, you know, the first serial killer. But we're gonna go to the little article he had in the news, which sparked up this lesson. You got it.
Yeah, this is from theguardian.com. It says a woman killed her children and stabbed husband after erupting in rage, jury told. Says a woman erupted into violence and killed her 2 children before stabbing her husband and telling the police she wanted the death penalty. A jury has been told, and her name is Veronica Joan, who has been deemed unfit to plead, stabbed her children aged 7 and 11 because she did not want her husband to take them from her. A trial of the facts heard.
Right, see, where she was going out.
Yep.
You know, because according to the scriptures, who really the owner of the child? All right, my bet you can prove it. Go to Numbers 1 and 18. You know, because when it comes down to the woman, you own the conceive. You just a carrier. All right. That's why in the scripture it's gonna say what it says. You got it.
Yep, this is Numbers 1 and 18, and they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the 2nd month, and they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their fathers.
Exactly, not the mama, but what? The house of the father. All right, go ahead.
According to the number of the names from 20 years old and upward by their polls.
Ooh, see, that's a cut. So it really ain't her kids. All right, because the man carried the seed, man. Really, it's the father kids. That's why it speaks of you are who your father are. But we see she had a demon on her. You know, because just because she didn't want the dad to take over with the kids, she killed the kids and killed him. You know? Know there was a spirit on her, man, to do that. You know, but you go ahead.
Jumping back in the article, it says she stabbed her son Ethan more than 20 times and inflicted brain damage on her daughter Elizabeth before tracking down her husband Nathan.
She stabbed her son 20 times. What type of spirit you gotta have on her? Go ahead.
It says tracking down her husband Nathan John and stabbing him in the stomach. So, hey, just like the brother was saying, we see what a spirit was up on this woman, man. All right, and guess what? It's gonna be a whole lot of spirits on a lot of you women and wicked men. Hey, in the days to come, man, there's gonna be what? A killing, looting, all of it.
Yeah.
So it says, jurists at Crown Court heard that she returned home Dial 999 said, I am calling report. I just killed my 2 kids. So hey man, hey, these women, they
the
out
Lord
of,
put a spirit on her.
That too, and just going back. Why she, like she said, she stabbed him because she didn't want her husband to take the kids. Hey, you women are out of order, man.
Yeah.
That's why the Lord, fucking y'all up, man, up until this point, man. All right, because even you said the fathers, the family. You are known by the house of your fathers,
right.
But what also it says in is that Peter's or Corinthians that every man is the head of the woman.
13, yeah.
Every man is the head of the woman. So hey, you supposed to follow suit of what we say, man.
Yeah.
Not us catering to you, man.
But that goes not. But I remember,
yep.
You know, when you go to I think it's Jeremiah. It said that a woman shall compass a man. All right, so now you see women's, you know, they out of order.
Yeah.
But guess what? Who gave him they leeway? All right, the power of this world. Esau Edom. So a woman compares a man. A woman is over a man in this society. You know, a man have no say so in his kids.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Here it is. You fight for your kids, but the woman say you can't see her, then you can't see her. Now you gotta go put the white folks in your business. You know what I'm saying? So that show you that, you know, who possessed the power. You know, but here it is. She didn't even want to lose her kids to her man, her husband. You know, to raise them right, to do right by them. She killed everybody. You know, a wicked ass spirit upon her, man. Yeah. So going to the and this to show you that this only fit the children of Israel, because like I was speaking to the brother earlier, you don't hear about a so-called Chinese woman, you know what I'm saying, murdering her husband, or Ethiopian woman, right, or a Japanese woman, either Edomite woman. You don't see or hear that as often that you see and hear a so-called black woman, you know what I'm saying, killing her husband. Why? Because these are the curses. All right, when you read Deuteronomy the 28th chapter, all right, which he gonna get, that's how we identify. Why? Because we're going through what have been spoken. You know? You got it? Deuteronomy, you know, 28, 4. Go ahead.
This is Deuteronomy 28 and verse 54. It's so that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil toward his brother.
Right, and is that not that happening? Look at the gang banging going on. Look at the gang culture. You know? And just look at, you know, what's going on in America as a whole. You know, you nigga don't like you just because how you look, how you sound, how you walk. That's that I be evil towards our brothers, especially in a so-called black household. You know, little brother don't like big brother. You know what I'm saying? Big brother don't like the middle brother. That's a curse the Lord have placed upon us. Our shall be evil towards our brothers, man. All right, Latinos don't hate what? Blacks. Mexican don't like, you know what I'm saying, don't like Latinos. That's a curse, man. That's to show you, all right, at the end of the day, you know, Israel identified by the curses. You know, you got it all right.
And toward the wife of his bosom.
Yeah, and towards the what? The wife of his bosom. And you know? Go ahead.
And toward the remnant of his children, which he shall leave.
Exactly. See, and that's what you got going on. That's to identify, that's Israel. Israel going through that. You know? You got it all right.
I grab this real quick. This is Ecclesiastes 7 and 25. Yep. It says, I apply my heart to know and to search and to seek out wisdom, the reason of things, and to know wickedness of folly, even of foolishness and madness. And this is what King Solomon said first. And I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets.
Right, exactly. And that net going to a trap. All right, because here it is. You can have a woman that you love so dearly, but you don't even know what's going on in her world. You know what I'm saying? She got 5 other men. And guess what? She using you as a doorknob. She can open and close you whenever she want. You know? So, but at the end of the day, a woman is like a trap, man. That's why the scriptures say, a wicked man is given to a wicked woman, all right, but he that feared the Lord, he shall escape from her. Yeah. You know, rough paraphrasing, man. Because you can be in a relationship like that, but the Lord will deliver you out of those relationships, man. You know, because why? He said he more bitter than what? A woman. Go ahead.
Whose heart is snares and nets and her hands as bands.
Right, full of games. You see that? Full of games. Go ahead.
Whoso pleaseth the Most High shall escape from her.
Right, so see that? He that pleases the Most High shall escape from her. We all been in some crazy situation with certain women. All right, but guess what? It was the Heavenly Father who led us out of this situation. Go ahead.
But the sinner shall be taken by her.
And the nigga gonna stay with her. Hey, what happened? He was destroyed.
Yep, come.
You know? He was destroyed. This woman destroyed. Killed both of her kids and him.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But if he feared the Lord, he would escape from that.
Yeah. And it's funny because his name was Nathan. You know what I'm saying? Well, I think they go back like Life Green, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that, but that's cold, man.
Yeah.
All right, this next one I got. This is First Ezra 4 and verse 26. It says, "Yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women, and become servants for their sakes." So, hey, just making the point I was making earlier. Hey, we're not supposed to be in a position where we're supposed to be catering to our woman, man. Our woman's supposed to be in their destined child mindset that they want to cater to us. You know what I'm saying? That's how the mindset our woman's supposed to be, but why not? Because we're under the curses, man. That's how we are identified and know that we are the people. Like the brother was saying, hey, you don't see Ishmael going through that, Moab going through that. All right, they're not going through the curses.
No
like
other nations going through it, but the Negroes, Latino, the American Spanish.
Yeah, only. Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
Verse 27, and it says, "Many also have perished and have erred and sinned for women."
Yeah.
Come, hey, even our forefathers, you know what I'm saying? Looking back at them, hey, some of they have went off for women, you know what I'm saying, made mistakes. But guess what? Hey, even this guy right here, Nathan, he was even took up by this woman up until the point where she took his life, man. That's why we gotta be making sure that we're pleasing the Most High. You know what I'm saying? So we can be able to escape these situations. You know what I'm saying? So it won't be it won't fall into something else, man. Because hey, you know what I'm saying? Even though Eve took his life, shoot, you could be in a position that, you know what I'm saying, you might, you know what I'm saying, but we don't want to have to be in those situations, man, because we know that's wicked, man. We not in our kingdom, man. All right. So I got another one too. This is cause you quoted it too. This is Sirach 25
and 19.
Yep, and 19. That's right. This Sirach 25 and 19. It says, "All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman."
Right, exactly. You know, because women's got a lot of games. They play a lot of games, a lot of mind games.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They just got remember, Esau and a woman is co-hands, man. You know, they think alike, act alike, everything just alike, man. You know, they sneaky. You know, go ahead.
It says, "All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her."
You see that?
Go
ahead.
And if I just make a quick point, hey, they let you know that, hey, that you women, man, the Lord gotta have a heavy judgment for y'all, because it said what if the quick point. When Moses and it was the Aaron,
and when his sister tried to rebuke him for having Ethiopian woman, the Lord put a curse on her, to make her skin turn leprosy.
That's right, but he ain't do nothing.
But he ain't do nothing to Aaron though. Got to show you that a woman supposed to be in order.
Right.
You know. That's right, bro.
Jumping down to verse 23 in Sirach 25, it says, "A wicked woman abideth the courage, maketh a heavy countenance and wounded heart."
Yeah, because right now they have that liberty to do so.
Yeah.
You know, they had that freedom to do so. Why? Because it was given up to them by the serpent, the so-called white man. You know, that's why the scripture say don't give that woman liberty to get abroad. Yeah, you know, but guess what? In America, they had that liberty. Yeah. They don't have that liberty in China. They don't have that liberty over there in the East. You know what I'm talking about, the Middle East? They don't have that liberty. Only liberty they have, all right, is to do right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But in America, these hoes is loose as a goose. You know? Go ahead.
It says, "A woman that will not comfort her husband in distress maketh weak hands and feeble knees."
Yeah, and that's why Jake, you think about the death rate of Jake, they don't last over what, 60 years?
Yeah.
At the most. Yeah. 70. But they in 60, they in their 60s and 70s, they almost out of here because the woman and broke them down.
Yeah.
You know, Jada had about 2 heart attacks. You know what I'm saying? A seizure. All because of the woman nagging.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And ain't holding her position. But guess what? It all goes back to what? The curses. That's how you can identify the children of Israel, man.
That's right.
The curses. Just read Deuteronomy 28:15 on down.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then when you go to Deuteronomy 28:15 on down, you read, then you start to apply the nations.
Yeah.
All right, do the white people go through this?
Nope.
You know, do the Mexicans go through this? Yeah. You know, you got to start applying the nations, or you say the people. You know what I'm saying? And then you'll get your answers. You know, and it's all going to slim up to what the 12 tribes of Israel.
Every time.
Go ahead.
This is Sirach 26 and 23. It says a wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man, but a godly woman is given to him that feareth the Most High.
There you go, and this the time. That's why you got certain women repenting. Certain women, you know what I'm saying, they agree with the doctrine of great millstone. You know, make it be well, you know what I'm saying, the women of the Lord. You know, because guess what? It's written. You know, a lot of women, well, not a lot of women, but some women's gonna be delivered.
That's right.
You know, some women will be delivered, man. All right, with the elect.
That's right.
You know, go ahead.
It says, I jump down to 26, because it says, a woman that honoreth her husband shall be judged wise of all. Ooh. Hey, and guess what, man? Hey, you know what? When you look at a woman that's following her man, or you be like, man, that's a good woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a good wife. You know what I'm saying? She trying to, she listening to you. She ain't nagging. You trying to see where you been at? Where you doing?
Right.
And you got a good woman that's in order, and she fear the Lord too. Yeah. And you got a good woman.
That's right.
And it says also, but she that dishonoreth him in her pride shall be counted ungodly of all.
Man.
And that's what that woman did in the article, man. Hey, she dishonored her husband, killed the kids, killed him, and now she's when the world look at her, she's ungodly, she's unfit. She's an unfit parent, man. She's wicked, man.
Yeah.
And you can see it. You can see it clear as day, man. That a lot of women.
And she knew she was wicked. She said, "Give me the death penalty."
Like
she didn't even want to live out her sins. She said, "Just kill me now."
Yeah, that's how you know. That's how you know a spirit was on her. After she did, she like, "Damn, I did all this." All right, she rather, you know what I'm saying, face death. She couldn't live with what she did. Yeah. Like you said in the beginning, that's how you know the Lord put a spirit on her, man.
Yeah, come.
Okay, good. I mean, that was it on that.
Yeah, so Lord willing, like I say, this on our little lunch break special. Lord willing, y'all brothers and sisters edified. Next time, give all honor and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakwadash.
Hey, double honors to our elders and peace and blessing. Hope elect. Next time, Shalom.
Shalom.
Baba Ball. Shalom.